Chase,
Bobby.
it's Casual Monday Classic in the form of a monster train. And
what would you say? Rank the Casual Monday classics. Just give me a top three.
Top three. What Fights in Tight Spaces, Portal 2.
Number one with a bullet.
Yeah, Fights in Tight Spaces. I would say a classic that we go back to at this point. I would say Monster Train, and I would say Risk of Rain 2. I feel like those are our three. Okay. Like we did a series with Portal 2. It was really cool, but we don't go back to that well very often.
Yeah, and I think I agree with your list, and I also agree with the order. But I think it's 1, and then 2, and then way down there is Risk of Rain 2. We've definitely played these other two games. Way more.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a few games that we've like definitely come. I mean, Fights in Tight Spaces, obviously. I think this game, obviously.
Yeah.
And when we've played a few of the other ones, like we tried to do Stardew, technology didn't really work out for us. I'd like to get into a series this year.
I would too. The series that we've tried in the past and kind of failed with. Yes, we tried Stardew. We tried name always escapes me. The one with the text we couldn't read. Banner Saga.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Banner Saga. I think that could have been cool, but it was just for our purposes here wasn't working out.
Yeah.
Inscription. I think we were having a pretty good time with. That is still a game I would like to go back in.
I thought about doing that today.
Myself.
I thought about throwing that on here tonight, but I didn't think we'd get past where we really needed to for that. And we've got this month. We've got a couple. Well, I'm very excited. I think you're very excited for Advance Wars. And we've got plans right now to stream that the next few Tuesdays. Or, I'm sorry, we've got a game next week called Wild Frost, and then we'll do 2 streams of Advanced Wars. So we've got some new stuff. We're going to be.
We'll see. We'll see if Bobby still wants to play Advanced Wars once he plays it against me.
I'm not playing against you. We're playing together.
Are we playing together? Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Yeah.
Yeah, you can go piss up that rope with people who are actually competitive. Like, that's not me. I'm not even going to entertain that with you. Like, you can try and hang that over somebody else, but that won't work on me.
Okay.
But what will work on me is you pointing out to me tonight. I told you I wanted to do something just nasty. I wanted to see big numbers tonight.
Well, there's going to be a problem with that, Bobby. Looks like you only got 2 of the clans unlocked.
How's that going on?
I don't know.
That's so weird. What?
Check your run history. See if we've actually done anything on this account.
Yeah.
Look at all that. Yeah, we've played with these.
Yeah, I'd say we have. We played this in February.
Yeah.
Standard run.
Mm-hmm.
New run. What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna quit the desktop and reload the game, but that's weird because it has run history there.
Yeah.
That's odd.
I'm more than fine playing with the 2 starter.
But
you'd like to have the other ones.
Yeah, I mean, I bought the DLC. I unlocked the DLC. Mm-hmm. We clearly have a lot of runs that were there.
Yeah.
That's very strange. I don't like that.
No, I would imagine you would not like that.
Could I trouble you to do me a favor and just do like maybe a little Google search?
Sure. I don't... Actually, why don't I load the game up on my Switch and see if it's like that for me too? Like if
there's like some sort of like server or wipe or something like that.
Yeah, or if it needed like some kind of, I don't know, if it started everybody from 0.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let me share this with you again. Share my screen.
I can't imagine that it would have.
No.
done something like that. That seems fucked.
And like, I'm a very big weirdo that updates my shit all the time. So I know that I've got like the game up to date. Challenges are there, standard run. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm seeing a couple things from. Here's one from January 10th, 2021 that says lost all progress, but it's
Let
I don't know.
me pull up Steam while we're hanging out. That's very odd. Checking downloads. Everything's good on that. Library. Let me see if I can go to like a store page or there's any updates on this here. Store page.
Yeah, I got everything unlocked still on Switch, so the superior console, this one right here,
that piece of shit.
where people can play games.
Yeah, they can do something with them. I don't understand why you love that thing as much as you do. Like, it was cool in 2017, but that thing is
Spice orange. That's why.
mm,
It's still just a handy little system.
let's see. Introducing plushies, cloud state. I wonder if there's a way I can go back and see local files.
You said you have the DLC downloaded. It shows in the beginning of the screen.
I'm
You can't
closing
even use
that
the
out again really
downloaded.
quick.
Okay, you can't
I'm
even
gonna-
use the C class in there.
No. I'm checking to make sure.
You paid for that.
Yeah. I verified all the files just now. Okay, there's updates. It says always keep it updated, general. And then it says that my cloud is up to date. Let me try launching this one more time.
Okay. Is there any way this could be Elon's fault?
I like to blame Elon for anything.
Seems fair. He's messed up a lot.
Lost all of them. Yeah, dude. All that's gone. So we can just run with what we got, I guess.
Sounds good.
I don't understand this. This is very strange.
Yeah.
Let me.
I'm fine to do this. You have to send me the game and fix my face. Picture's one of the same. There you go.
There it is.
Well, no problem. You know what? I really like these first two classes anyway. I think these are. I know we're big Umbra fans here and doing all the morsel stuff. That is objectively awesome.
Yeah.
But I'm a big fan of the Hellhorned and the Awoken here.
Okay. Let's get into it. We'll see what we can do here. I'm still trying to figure out what happened.
Maybe we do a run and the game remembers that, oh, you've already unlocked all this shit, and then it'll just pop all of it. We'll see.
Let's see here. Triggers after dealing killing blow. I think we always go with the prince at start, right? Where we get that rage, or do we not mess with that?
I think either one of these are pretty solid. They both have slay effects. The revenge isn't too bad.
You want to go with this guy?
Yeah, let's try the revenge one. That one seems fine.
Okay. And rage does not decay on friendly units.
That
seems
pretty
good.
Fucking good.
Seems like something that we'd want to start off with.
Yeah. I mean, the jack strips would probably also be useful, but in that we just got a thing with rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, because you know what? We unlocked I just now remember this. We unlocked a class the last time. Or a hero. We unlocked a hero.
We unlocked the alternate
Yeah.
hero.
Yeah. Non-boss enemies, spikes. We'll turn that off. Don't really need to deal with that right now. And let's see what we can do here. Looks like can't do a whole lot.
You could put the regen, yeah.
What's he, he's at 6, so I can't kill him with the torch. I'd have to torch him. Actually, I could do this, I think. I could torch here, torch, train steward, and then restore on our guy here.
What if you train steward at the top, so you kill the fairy, and then you torch the middle guy, so now he's ready to be killed by the train steward next turn, and then you torch the healer. I think that's.
I can get on board with that.
I think that probably makes just slightly more efficient. Your way would have worked, but
Yeah. So then we can. I mean, shit. They're gonna die anyway. I can kill him really quick. I don't know if I need to fuck with this guy. I don't think I need to. Should I put just a couple stewards down here?
yeah, at this point you might as well just stack your place while you have the opportunity.
Okie dokie. Let's kill the healer. Restore. Dead. Let's see. I do like Pyre Chomper quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
All three of these are really good.
I know. That's the thing. What do you think we should start off with at this stage?
I think Hornbreak is really good. We're gonna see a lot of armored guys that we can just pierce right through. That's super useful. We always like a steel enhancer here, folks, don't we?
Yep. That's a 0 card too.
Yeah.
All right. And we can do a Merchant of Steel or Magic. And do you want to get an Awoken or another Hellhorn?
Steel has to deal with creatures. Right now, all we have are trained stewards. I mean, we would get an Awoken here, but
Yeah.
trained stewards aren't all that useful. I think the Hellhorned characters are probably a little bit better for our purposes here, and then having the magic is better for the Hornbreak we just got or the Steel Enhancer. So I would go those ways first.
So we can upgrade a spell to cost less. Upgrade a spell with 20 magic and consume, and a free stone. Any of those stand out to you?
Personally, I'd do the Emberstone on our Hornbreak, make that free,
Okay.
and then I'd use the Surge Stone on one of the torches. So now we got a big one that we can throw away and then get a better deck engine going on.
So this guy, this branded warrior, I've always liked him quite a bit. He also is going to put 3 rage on our friendly units, which...
Well, he's got to kill something for that to happen, which means that our champion, who also has a slay mechanic, would not be killing stuff.
Yeah.
I think for the deck we have right now, the Steel Worker is probably more useful. We put him in the back line behind our champion.
Yep.
He keeps getting armor, and then he keeps taking damage through the armor and gaining the rage stacks. I think that's probably better for where we're going.
You want to try this trial?
Yeah, sure, why not? Probably a bad idea, but we'll be fine. We got the Hornbreak, so we have ways of piercing through that stuff if we need to.
Yep, it's true. They all got their armor on, which Good for them. All right, we'll put him there. Steelworker goes behind.
Yeah.
And I mean, torching's not going to do a whole lot.
Not really. I'd say you restore once to your champion, because right now he's gonna die.
He's
He's still gonna die. We're actually kind of fucked.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
Fuck. This
No,
is gonna
this
be
is
a short
bad.
run. The short run.
Yeah, I think we might have just instantly fucked ourselves.
Yep, he's dead. Dead. Yeah, we're dead.
That's good. That's fun.
This is over. Oh, they just go up to the very top too.
Yeah, because they have haste.
All right. Well,
Ah, you can horn break one of them.
yeah, that'll teach him.
There you go.
Got to get the W's where we can, Chase.
Uh-huh.
God damn. What a bummer.
You know, we might not necessarily. I don't know if we'll necessarily lose this one. We'll be in a bad spot for sure.
You think so?
Yeah, because the train has so much health to begin with. I think we'll probably end up outlasting whatever enemies come here.
Do we do a steel enhancer on one of these guys?
The back guy for sure.
Okay. Can't do that. I don't know, dude. This is looking pretty rough.
I mean, this is the last thing. We still have 60 plus health on that other guy. So I mean, honestly, we're going to win this. It's just that we've put ourselves in a pretty rough spot.
Yeah. Okay. Horn break.
Yeah. Train
Train
steward and
steward.
steel enhancer.
Yikes.
Nah, you're fine. Look at that. We still have a very nice amount of health.
Not terrible, all things considered.
But we got an extra draft here, so we're gonna, we'll be fine. We'll be better for next rounds, and hopefully we can find ways of getting health back another place.
What do you think about a little fledgling imp?
That's pretty good, especially since with our artifact there.
Restore 10 health to a friendly unit. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 5 times the amount healed. Not a bad one.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that one.
Yeah, it's probably the best one we got there.
And we get to pick from our multi-strike friends.
Multi-strike's really good. I mean, Demon Fiend is just a 50-50.
He's such a beefy boy.
Just imagine, because we're going to run into the steel guy,
Yeah.
Merchant of Steel. Put multi-strike on our 50-50 guy. You put all sorts of other stuff. I mean, any one of these are going to be just fine.
I like the big boy. I like a big, thick boy.
It is nice to have a thick boy.
We can restore health here if we go to the right. That's a Merchant of Magic, unless we want to go steel. I don't know how important it is to heal up our pyre at this point in time versus building our deck out.
I think knowing that we just got our big boy, we wanna enhance our big boy.
So go steel.
Yep.
What do we got?
Multi-strike.
There it is.
And then also just give him the rage 7. Since
This
we
one
can't
here?
lose, yeah, since we can't lose rage, that's really good.
Yeah. Do you want me to upgrade the unit while we're here?
And the only one you'd probably want to put it on is the steel worker, and I don't even think that's worth it.
Yeah.
No,
unless
I think
unless
you're fine.
we get somebody here, maybe.
That's true. That's true.
Well, there's our multi-strike baby too.
Yeah.
Or we can do another steel worker.
Yeah, because at that point you could have steel workers both on the 50/50 and on the champion.
Mm-hmm.
That might be the right one.
Okay. And let's see what's in our caverns here. Two ornate chests have emerged from the thawing ice. Both chests have a strange lock mechanism that look like they could be picked with shards from the pyre. The more decorated chests might take a few more tries, though. Man, I don't know if we need to mess with this.
I think we could do the little. I mean, I would have said do a lot if we hadn't lost that health before.
I think that would have been
the little
fair.
isn't that bad.
And I was doing a little reading here. I might try and see after this run. There might be a prior backup in the cloud for this on Steam. And I
Okay.
can see what the fuck's going on. I don't know why I don't have anybody. That just really sucks, man. I don't mind these guys. Like, I like these classes. It just sucks knowing that.
Yeah, it just absolutely sucks. So
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Friendly units enter with SAP 1. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? So we'll put our Hornbreaker here. I'll do a Steel Worker behind him.
Before you do that, because he's gonna die right now.
Yeah.
Maybe you just put the steelworker in front of him.
Okay.
I know. I mean that also kind of sucks, but
It's all right. I can put another Steel Worker up here. Get ready
Yeah.
for our big one, and I'll throw. Maybe I put Restore. Should I fuck with him having that?
no, because he'll still die. You'd probably won't. Yeah, put it on the back guy.
Okay. All right. Well, that did it. All right. I don't have our multi-strike here, but I can do a steel enhancer.
Mm-hmm.
Do that here, right?
Yep.
Train steward.
I'd actually probably put the fledgling imp in front of him, because then he gets the rage stacks.
Yep. Okay. We'll definitely use this.
Yeah, but you might want to use it on.
One of these guys.
I mean, I know it would do more damage on that guy, but at this point, well, no, you're. Yeah, dude. Well, it doesn't matter. Your champion is going to kill that guy anyway. So I would take the kills and take less damage when you can. So I would probably go to that second floor and Hornbreak and Torch. Or actually, Train Steward instead of Torch, and put him.
I can do both.
Oh yeah, I guess you can.
Train steward
In front. Yep.
and torch. All right. That works. Okay. No big guy yet.
Definitely put the regen on your
Yeah.
champ.
I can probably. I got 2 left, so I could train steward down here, torch this guy up there,
Yeah, I think that works.
or could I?
It still doesn't kill him. You're not gonna
Yeah.
want to do that.
Okay. All right, we'll go with this.
Yep. It's the right call.
Oh, got dazed.
Yeah, every time she hits you, you get
Yeah.
dazed.
Okay.
So those guys on the bottom, they all have haste, so they're going to go right up to the top floor. You probably want to put both train stewards up at the top,
Yep.
and then you probably want to heal up. Yep.
Damn.
Not great.
Not great. Well, that would be helpful.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then no, because he's gonna take care of him. I'd torch the two in the middle.
Pyre will take another hit there.
Yeah, not too bad though.
Yeah. All right, is it boss time?
Mm-hmm. Oh damn! You don't have enough for the beefy boy.
I know. Horn break.
Yeah, and then I'd just use all your other stuff you can. I mean, you already won, but
Yeah. Now we're gonna really win.
oh yeah.
It's a hard hit though. Okay, how'd we do? Cycle of life. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the number of imp units in your deck. We don't have a ton right now.
Yeah,
Oof. I mean, that's not bad either.
not terrible. And it's cheaper than the other. It's cheaper than Cycle of Life. I like Cycle of Life, but
Yeah.
I mean, we may get more imps.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah.
There's another steel worker. We get sweep with that. I like that husk hermit a lot. I also like this one.
Yeah. Sweep is really useful. I mean, we've had some other times where haven't been able to kill the guys. I might take the husk hermit and then try to keep that behind our champion all the time.
Yep.
And this time I would take the Fell's Remorse because we want to be able to bring in our big boy. Now
Yep.
we can guarantee that we can bring him in.
All right. Do we want to remove cards? Do we want to get an artifact? Heal the pyre? Do we want to get gold? Duplicate?
And man, as much as I'd like to get the pyre healed up, I think we have to go to the right. If we can just multiply our big boys, that's ridiculous.
This guy here?
Yeah. 2 50-50 multi-strikers? That's
a lot.
stupid.
And what do we get here on the Awoken? Summon, gain 50 max health, rejuvenate, cultivate 2, revenge, gain.
That's pretty good. That gives us more of the ember to bring out the big boys.
Yep. This guy here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna have to find a way to get rid of some of these train stewards now.
And do we want to change what we have here with our guy?
I mean, well, it's an upgrade either way, so we definitely want to do that. The multi-strike is nice. I think our problem has been keeping this guy alive.
Thinking about this one? Or thinking about that one?
They're both really good. The multi-strike is going to help us kill more shit as we move on, but
Yeah, I mean, we're only doing 5 more damage per hit than what he's doing here.
I think the health is more important here. I think we just need to keep this guy alive.
Yep, totally.
And we've got other guys who can multi-strike and dish out the damage.
Do we want to do? I mean, this isn't terrible. It's not great though.
It's it's only not terrible if we can get the big boys out early.
Yeah.
If you're fine chancing it, I'm fine chancing it.
Well, we'll play. We've had a few bumps along the way here. Okay.
Just put out the big man.
Just
let the big man eat.
You want him on the bottom?
Yeah. Fuck our champion. Who needs a champion when you have that?
Okay.
I mean, you could put our champion down there too if you wanted. It's. I'd put him behind. Well, I mean, he gains the rage when he gets hurt, but he'll gain the armor when he slays. Yeah, you know what? Put him in front. I guess he gets better, and then he also protects the big man a little bit.
All right, let's see what we do here.
That's fucked. He's too big.
Oh god.
He's too big.
Oh, he goes all the way
and
up.
he's not actually a 50-50 because he starts with rage 7. He's always a 64. He's always got 64 multi-strike. That's insane.
Here?
You actually might not want to play him this turn. I know that's weird, but because you want to be able to kill both of these guys, right?
Well, I can kill him with the horn break and put him out.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
You want to do that?
I think you put him on the 3rd floor though, because it seems like they've got some people who are casting haste. So it might be more important to have them make sure that you can always kill them.
Okay. And then
horn break the fairy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet dreams.
That's really sick.
I know. I need to heal up our guy.
The steel enhancer is kind of healing him. That's something.
Yeah.
Can you fit the steel worker behind? Yeah. There you go. Now he's armored up all the time. Yeah.
I mean, I can play all these.
Yeah, you might as well. There's no reason not to.
Okay.
At the very least, I'd torch the guy in the back. Get rid of their haste. Then it doesn't matter after that. You can do whatever you want.
Oh shit.
That's fine. You got room for another train steward in the middle.
Yeah. Okay. God, he hits hard. All right, let's heal you up, my guy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that's
Can't do
it.
anything else. Actually, you know what? You could. I think if you torch your own champion, he'll get the revenge, won't he? Yeah. So he gets his higher rage stacks.
Make him good and mad.
We're playing Final Fantasy 2 over here, hurting our own guys.
Damn. Okay. Let's see.
Kill the haste user.
Kill the haste user.
Mm-hmm.
And
then let him feast.
Let him feast.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of these train stewards because they're just taking up space.
Yep. You know what? We probably could have got the extra artifact on that one.
Yeah, absolutely we could have, but that's fine.
Pyre Chomper. Deal 100 damage to friendly and enemy units. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 4 times the amount of armor on your friendly units. I don't think we get a lot of armor. It's a big card too.
I mean, we have two steel workers, and we get it from our
Yeah,
champion.
that's
but
true.
Pyre Chomper's the answer here because if we play them, then we can afford a big guy whenever we want.
Yep. Restore and descend. Restore 25 health. Draw 2. That's pretty good. Draw.
Any one of these are fine. Yeah, whichever
Okay.
you want.
We'll go there. And what are we up against this time around? Steel, artifact, money, concealed caverns, magic, remove cards.
I think we go left. We definitely want to get rid of some train stewards,
Okay.
and we can make some of our spells better.
You go and you go. Alrighty. Let's see what's in the caverns first.
Yep. Hoping for the blacksmith.
I know. Damn it.
Oh.
Let's see. Do we want purge? Pyre gets 1 damage for every 10 you have. Deal 2 damage to an enemy unit. Slay, get 50.
I always like getting petty theft. That's a really useful one just to kill and make some money.
Yep.
And we can also power it up.
And
In fact, we could potentially power it up right now.
we got an ember stone. We have a stack stone. And we have a upgrade. Power stone.
See what can use the stack stone, because if we can make something cost 1 more and then make it cost 1 less, that's not bad.
Looks like only on restore.
So what does it actually do for us? Is it
Restore 2
we just
health.
get regen. We just get regen too. That's not worth it.
Yeah. What about an ember stone?
Oh, before you do that, go to the power stone first. Let's see what we can upgrade power wise. How much extra damage do we get on petty theft if we upgrade this?
Deal 12 damage.
12. So that can kind of guarantee us that 50 money whenever we use that. So
pretty
if you
good.
had that and then you also made it free, that's not bad.
Yeah. I think that's pretty deadly
Mm-hmm.
little card.
Yeah. And then at this point, I'd actually tell you to re-roll
Okay.
and see what else we can get up to here.
Upgrade a spell to gain holdover. Got ember stone again and surge stone.
We definitely want to use keepstone on something. Whether it's steel enhancer, so we always have the 3 health, 3 attack. Horn break, so we always can do that 10 damage. I'd
good.
say one of those. I'd say one of those two is the best option. Your choice.
There we go.
I think that's a solid one. I would use a surge stone. Why don't you put that on one of your restores, just so it can we can get rid of one of those cards when we need to, and it also gets a lot of health. And then making something cheap or free is always good.
Do you want to do that restore for free?
No, because we're going to use that restore once and then never use it again in the each hand. So,
This being free would not be bad.
well, same thing. That goes away after we use it. So we'd rather. I mean, at this point, if you made the Impalate free, it's already doing 30 damage for us. That's pretty good. Focus growth, making that into a 1 cost card is also pretty useful. But I think the Impalate makes sense. That's a lot of damage for free now.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Ancient Hate. Enemy units enter with spell shield 2. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, I don't like any of the stealth shit.
No.
I think that fucking sucks. And this is the one I never really understand how it works, because I feel like we're going to try to attack something here and it's still not going to work, and I don't get it.
Do you want me to put him in front again?
Yeah, but for some reason I don't think we're gonna hurt any of these guys.
Or do you want me to put the steel worker behind him? Oh, I can't. Yeah. Okay. We'll go in front.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so again, we're not doing any damage to them. I still don't understand exactly how the stealth stuff works.
Yeah. It's not good.
Yeah.
Not good.
But now they've lost their stealth, so that's fine.
I mean, we're going to lose him if I don't do that.
Is that the worst thing? I mean,
Losing him?
Yeah. I mean,
Or I mean,
it's fine.
I don't care. Like I can.
No. Use your restoration on the champ. That makes the most sense. And then go back upstairs and torch the fairy. And then torch. Oh wait, that didn't kill the fairy. I guess you gotta do it again. Yeah, and then kill one of those other guys.
All right.
Okay, that's fine.
That's good. That's not good.
Yeah.
I want to restore our guy.
Okay. You could steal enhance him too.
Yep. Petty theft up here gets us money.
Yep.
Okay.
I would husk hermit in the middle, so then
Okay.
you can kill all three of those guys when they come to the next floor.
This
And
restore guy
then-
again.
Yep.
Bastards. All right, they're dead. Restore.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Why
gonna
don't you
take a big hit.
Why don't you restore him as well?
This guy.
Yep. And then why don't you put the steel worker behind him and the pyre chomper in front of him?
Mm-hmm.
And then train steward at the top.
Nice. Okay. Dead.
I would just horn break that. And then I'd use the fledgling imp in the middle, put him in front. Get that extra rage. And then what's the no. What's the other card? The sapling?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just put him in front of the train steward. That makes more sense.
Cool.
Yep.
I think we're we're at capacity.
Yep.
Cool. Final wave. They're all stealthed out. Let's see. That's free, right?
It is, but does it actually damage this guy? Because of the... I mean, try it. It's free. It doesn't matter.
Well, I can horn break first. That definitely damages him.
Should you kill one of the other guys, though, first?
Sure.
I don't know. You're going to play all these cards. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. That stealth sucks so bad.
Yep. We're not even getting to attack.
No.
It's very lame. And the bad news is we've got our other floors filled up with creatures who aren't necessarily killing.
Yeah.
So we have a big boy we can't even use.
I mean, there's no way to get rid of people.
There is. You could, but I mean,
I wouldn't have any.
you don't have enough ways to hurt
Yeah.
now. Yeah. Actually, the one way you used, if you horn braked the train steward at the top, you might have had room to play something else, but it's fine. Yeah, I'd use your restoration on your husk. That deals some damage, and then torch, I guess, and then regen. Yeah, that guy. So you're taking him down to 200, or taking him 200 down. He'll only be at 58, and then I think your next floor is, it might not kill, but it'll get it close.
Yeah.
We'll win.
Yeah, yeah. Could have been worse. All right.
Yep. Yep. Oh, didn't even get to the pyre.
Yeah.
No problems.
Did what we had to do. Done and dusted. Okay. Some good money there. Consume or apply rage. Branding
That's
right.
really good.
Yeah, that's free also. Yeah, that's the one. Rage serum.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And draw 3 the next turn. Add 3 sting spells to your hand. That's always a nice card.
It is, but the problem with that, it's really good for when we need to be able to play a lot of cards, or we have something that lets us play a lot of cards. Because the problem is those sting spells are going to stay in the deck
Yeah.
for each game, and I think that might ruin our deck engine a little bit to
Yeah.
get to the bigger cards that we want to play. I think maybe the solution is probably the best one here.
Okay.
Just getting that nice draw 3.
We want money, a merchant of trinket, and a pyre, or do we want concealed caverns, unstable vortex, and a hellvent?
Well, we still have train stewards we can get rid of.
We can get rid of one of those
We-
regens too.
We could. We could use the hellvent on maybe the impalate, or maybe the petty. I mean, so first I would, left side's pretty good too. Just getting a chunk of cash and getting some more trinkets and
Yeah.
getting the pyre health. That's not terrible.
Let's do that.
Yeah, that's probably the safer play.
And we'll restore the health. That looks good. Okay. Railhammer. Grant 4 stacks of armor each time it is applied to friendly units. That's pretty good with our steel workers. Rooted. And when you summon your first imp unit, you gain 1 and draw 1. Queen's Tail is pretty good too.
Yeah, I mean none of these are bad.
Yeah, I could get both of these, I think. Right?
You could get 2 of any of them, yeah.
Yeah.
You've got some stuff that applies armor. Is it enough to really justify getting an extra 4 each time?
You want me to reroll?
You only have 2 imps, so the imp one's probably not all that useful. The rooted's not bad.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you reroll, we're probably only going to get to afford one of these things.
Yeah. I mean, rooted makes sense, I think. That's a safety net for sure. Or do we say fuck it and not do any of them?
I think what I'm going to suggest here is that you purge a card, and we get rid of another one of our train stewards. And then I think you re-roll, and then we see if we can find one thing that's really good here.
Enter the floor below the pyre. Cost.
So faulty loaders only works on the first wave. That's fine, but not super great.
It's not rooted, but we could definitely use Light's gift.
Yeah, and then we don't have anything with X, so we don't want that one at all. I guess the days could help us out if we're in a real pinch.
Okay. Back to it. Blinding Dark Shard and Looming Dark Shard.
This is the last guy, right?
I think so.
We probably should have purged another card.
Yeah.
That's okay.
All right, big boy.
Yep.
Little boy.
Mm-hmm. and impalate.
Okay. Cowards.
Fine.
Big boy.
I think you actually want to. I know he's going to be dazed, but I think you want the big boy on the top floor because
Okay.
that's where they're going to get dazed, and so he gives them free attacks. You don't want to horn break the front guy because he's just going to get that health back as armor. I think you kill.
Well, I can only play.
Yeah, I think you kill the guy behind him.
Who
and
who we giving rage to?
I think you give that to the big boy at the bottom. Yeah.
Okay.
That might have been dumb because he just got a bunch of extra armor that way, but it's not really gonna matter. We're gonna kill this guy
Yeah.
as he gets up there anyway.
Okay.
I think you want your steel worker behind your big boy at the top.
Husk here.
It's just kind of not necessary. I mean, yeah, you might as well, I guess.
Should I horn break this guy back here?
No, both of those guys are gonna die anyway. Maybe just horn break the boss. Well, no, because yeah, horn break the boss.
Okay.
Because that guy gets the armor, but it doesn't matter because your big boy's just gonna kill him the next turn anyway. Yeah, you can throw your Husk Hermit in the middle.
Then torch boss.
Yeah, that's probably fine because your big boy's gonna melt all the armor that other guy gains next turn.
And he'll be dazed up there too.
Right.
Damn. I could do these two on him and get that money.
The top guy, you mean?
Yeah.
Every time you play a spell on him, he gains 10 health or gains 10
Oh,
armor.
yeah.
So I don't know if you actually will get that. I honestly probably just do the damage to the boss.
Yeah.
But all your stuff's full. So yeah, you might as well just do that extra damage.
Okay. It's a nice hit.
Mm-hmm. Sure. I'd do it to the guy behind, but it's
Oh.
fine. It doesn't matter.
Shit.
They'll both die.
It's good. All right.
You do have a spot to put that imp, right?
No. Oh yeah, here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Doesn't hurt. Yeah,
should I-
I'd use that. Mm-hmm.
Should I do the boss?
Your choice. It doesn't matter.
Great.
Yep. And now he's fucking dead.
Big time dead. That went pretty well.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Oh no, there is one more
Yeah.
section.
I
Quick's pretty good.
like quick.
We also have ways of getting rage, and our rage never depletes, so that's always pretty good too.
Yeah, let's get that one.
Yeah.
You want to do this one here, or do you want to increase our size?
It's a good question, because with the X thing that we just got, having more Ember gives us more opportunities to play cards or to
Yeah.
get more of that stuff. We have been running out of a lot of room lately. I don't know if adding one to each floor really changes that much. If we could
It's
add
like
two
an
to each
imp.
floor, that would probably change a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the imp's not a bad idea, but I think probably the extra, well,
Just what we're running
Yeah.
into is we just can't really do much if we don't have room.
yeah, we haven't really had a problem playing cards at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you take Seraph?
Okay. And we can do trinkets again. Pyre's in a good spot.
We don't have a ton of cash. Why don't we take the cash, see what we get out of the steel, and then
Yep.
go to the go to the caverns first. We'll see if we can get anything fun here.
I don't like those. Cave of 1,000 Eyes. Offer wealth. Lose 5. What do you think?
Five pyre health is nothing.
Yeah. Look at that.
Hey, look at that.
Gain. Nice.
That's only going to be good for our big boys.
I
So,
know.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, we
Not
got
that, not that
that.
they need it, but that's just fine.
Not bad for 5 health. And then
Mhm.
let's see what the steel's got. Thorn stone.
Okay, what else can we give multi-strike to?
Sweep with multi-strike. Steel worker.
Yeah, sweep with multi-strike ain't that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Upgrade.
And then why don't you give it the strength stone too?
Yeah. Makes sense. It's a tough little bird.
Mm-hmm. We could probably do something with that. That'd be good for the sapwood. That'd be good for a steel worker.
Let's get to our steel worker. We use them a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
So now that means we can put our steel worker in front instead of always having them behind.
Do you want to get rid of another card while we're here? Reroll while we're here?
Yeah, why don't we purge our last train steward and just get that out of the way?
Okay. Good deal.
I think that
And
sets us up for success.
okay. Slay, gain armor, revenge, slay plus 10.
I think the health probably makes the most sense. Yeah, just making a 40/40 is not bad.
Yeah, agreed. All right, onwards. Non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a 4.
It's the one we thought we could do last time. The only thing isn't the guy with wings. Can't they bring out guys who?
They also have trample. Not that matters too
Yeah.
much. Not that I've
I
seen.
guess. Why don't we try it?
All right.
Let's
Fuck
get a
it.
little spicy. Let's have some fun.
Birds.
Didn't get a big boy,
Not at the start.
but that's okay.
Hornbreaker down low.
I think you can do Hornbreaker, Husk Hermit, and Fledgling all on the bottom. I'd put Hermit in the in the back, and then I'd put the Fledgling up front.
Big guy in the back.
I'm wondering if it's better to save that 22. No,
Okay.
yeah, no. You use it on the big guy. Why not?
Okay.
Good.
His health goes all the way up again.
Yeah. I guess we shouldn't have used it, but that's fine. Put him on the top, because now you kill the fairy, then he'll be dazed when he gets up there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all we can do.
Yeah.
Okay. He's hitting hard though.
He is, but we get the armor back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa. What was that?
Oh, that was just it being killed. I
Okay.
thought that was doing damage to our big guy, or to our champion, but I guess not.
Steel enhance.
Um,
Can we put him out? I can put him up here with him.
if you do, you want him in front. Yeah.
Or I can put him here.
Mm,
I say up here.
no, no. Actually, don't. You would definitely want on the middle, because if it's because his whole thing is getting the revenge to gain the ember, but they all get dazed on the top floor, so we don't. He would
We don't-
never get
yeah.
attacked. So yeah, you want him in the middle,
Okay.
and then if we get another big boy, we can put him behind.
I'll restore here.
Yep, I think that works.
Perfect.
God, that's so much damage.
I know.
Oh, that's what it is. It's just whenever something dies on the bottom floor, it doesn't necessarily have to be to him, but our champion is getting the rage stacks when anything dies. So when our sweeper is killing stuff on the bottom floor, as funny as that would be, you want to put him behind the tree. Yeah. Yeah.
And petty theft.
Oh,
What's it
yeah.
say?
Yep.
Okay. Is he gonna die?
Nope. Close.
Yeah.
So if we get any healing stuff, that'll be useful.
Yeah, for sure.
There
There
you
we
go.
go.
And the other one.
Yep. Here we go. I mean, I can kill one of these guys with Hornbreak, or I can. Yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
whatever you want to do. It does. They're all going to die anyway. I don't think it matters.
And let's give him some rage.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Sweet. Okay. So now...
I think you just used the Spike the Hellhorn on the bottom. On our champ.
I can horn break him.
It does give him a 20 extra damage. No, I think he's doing just enough damage on his own.
Yeah.
Like he's already won.
Let's see here.
There is no next turn, Bobby. Just kill this man.
I will kill him good. God, he is hitting hard.
Yeah, when those rage stacks get up.
And we got that extra money too. Sweet.
Scholar's probably the one you want. Just it makes Impalate better, and maybe we get a card that's fun.
Do you want to skip it or get engraft?
Engraft's pretty good. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and take that?
Okay. And we can duplicate and get rid of and get some magic, or we can go money, steel, pyre.
Our pyre's doing okay. I mean, money's fine, but we don't have any real creatures that we need to upgrade anymore, so the steel's a little bit wasted.
Yeah.
We can always find cards to take away, and we can
duplicate this in place.
Yeah, why don't first you go to the magic, the Merchant of Magic, see what we can buy.
Yep.
See if we can make some spell ridiculous.
Freeze, surge, ember.
Okay. Why don't you try a surge first? Can we double up surge on a card that already has consume? Can you scroll down to like one of our No, they don't. Okay, you can't double consume a card, unfortunately. Well, making something cheaper is always good, so let's do Emberstone first.
Yep.
And we can put that on...
This is pretty good to be cheaper.
If you put it on Engraft, it's a free way to gain more Ember.
Yep.
So that's not bad.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's probably the right call for that. I still think we can use the Surge Stone on something.
Okay.
Why don't we put it on another one of the torches? Yep.
Roll again or say fuck it?
Let's leave for now. We could come back if we feel like we need to.
Okay, let's get rid of something first.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get rid of one of these restores or keep those?
One of those restores, and I think also one of those torches. Just one of the regular 2 damage ones. Yep.
All right, and in its place.
I mean, part of me is like, oh, we could just get 3 big boys, but there's no good reason we should do that. We could get 2 free horn breaks that just stay in our hand every time. We could get 2 petty thefts that are pretty good to get us money. We could get 2 impalates that now do 45 damage and they're free. The extra rage stacks that we could get from rage serum's not bad.
I'd say impalate or horn break.
I think of those. I think, man. Actually, maybe just steel enhancer.
Steel enhancer.
Yeah, just like a free. I don't know. Yeah, whatever you think. Honestly, I don't think there's a bad choice here.
It's always fine. And what trinket should we get here? When you first summon your champion, gain a random unit card with 10, 10, -1, -1.
That's fun.
Your pyre gets 15. Gains.
Oh, absolutely. We want the firebox. Sorry. Like
Yeah.
getting all that ember at the beginning just to be able to bring out the big boys whenever we need to.
I can do conscription too.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Why not?
Okay. And we'll call that that.
The only question is, do we re-roll and see if there's another one that we want?
Yep.
I guess the answer is yes. We don't have any blights or scourges, and I don't think we're really going to get one at this point. Had a vine grass spell with purge. What's a go over the cursed vines? It shows what that is. Deals 3 damage. Move that unit to the front. That's pretty good. Like if there's somebody we need our champion to kill because he has the slay mechanic, or just a way to do 3 free damage. Yeah.
Is this the last battle? This is the last one, right?
Yes, this is the last guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Now these guys have Ember Drain, right?
No.
No. He's got multi-strike. Okay, that's not bad.
Big boy.
I think it probably makes more sense to put the big boy and the steel guy at the top.
Okay.
And that's just the regular steel worker, so we want him behind, yeah. Then you can put your champion on the bottom. And then, oh right, that gets us the Husk Hermit. Or that gets us that gets us the conscripted card. That's not bad. He does have sweep, but it's not our one that has multi-strike.
Put him on the middle.
Well, he's really small is the thing. So you even still have room to put him with a big boy. You could put him even on the top. You know, I think you put him on the bottom. You put him on the bottom in the back.
Okay.
Because now we can still fit a big boy in there if we need to. And then, well, I think he makes the most sense to, well, no, because he's just going to die. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not losing any health right now, so I can just put it on him.
Yeah, but he gains health. Well, I think you kill the guy in front of him because then it lets your big boy do a lot more damage now.
Okay.
Don't
need to do anything.
You should use the vine grafts because we're gonna get a free one every time. I'd use that on. Yeah, just use him on the ball. Well, it does make him stronger, but.
Fuck it. Let's just use it here.
Okay, and then why don't you also use the? No, because there's no reason to. Never mind. Go ahead. That's fine.
Okay. Melee weakness. Cool. I want to restore 10 health here.
Whoa. We only have 4. We have a big boy. I think you want to slot him right in the middle of
here.
Yep.
Okay. Horn break here.
Yep. No. Not the. Yep, that guy. Because we don't need the boss to get any stronger right now, especially when he's attacking our champion.
Yeah. Right. I need to heal my guy. He's gonna die.
You do, but at the moment we're not in the worst spot. We're gonna be fine. So first, I think you put out your wilting, the guy who costs 2. I think you put him in the middle.
Okay.
And then I'd vine grasp the guy in the back on the bottom there. So now your guy's not gonna die anymore.
Okay.
I guess you don't have any other good creatures at this point, so you might as well put your Husk Hermit behind the tree, dude. And then I would. How much room do you have on any of these rooms? Do you have any? You can place one imp. Okay. I'd use your Hornbreak on this guy. And then I'd put the imp at the very top in front of the. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, no more cards to draw. I thought it was going to bring us a card
Yeah,
back.
I did too.
It's okay. Okay.
All
That'll
right.
work.
Oh, damn.
That's fine. We put him there so we could get the Emperor.
Yeah. Nothing to heal with. Restore 1 health. Not a lot.
We're not too worried about this stuff. Well, I mean, we'd rather him not die, but I think our champion might be dying anyway.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal because we got our guys who do way more damage. Yeah, go ahead and use that.
Here.
Is there... Use it on the big boy at the top. Because he's got a health that he can, yeah. And then...
Steelworker in the middle.
Yeah, in front of the... Yep. And then why don't you put the fledgling imp in the... I mean, we want him to get attacked because he's got the spikes, but... Yeah, why don't you put the fledgling imp in front, in the very front? Because just having the rage tax is better that way. Probably should just kill that guy in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you can just use both on this guy, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Say bye to our champion.
Yep. He did all right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see us losing this.
No, our other monsters are so powerful that we don't really need to rely on the champion too much.
Yeah.
I would do. Make sure you don't spend any. Well, actually, oh fuck, this is gonna be pretty good. Okay, yes, Steel Enhance the big boy twice. Horn Break that guy.
This guy?
Uh-huh. Put your Pyre Chomper in front of your big boy. Uh-huh. And then just use the stake.
Big boy?
Yep. And then you could go all the way up to the top and use the Vine Grasp. It doesn't really matter. It does kill him, so it's fine.
Okay.
Yep. So that's pretty good. He's doing 200 damage just on his own.
Yikes. Okay. We can do all kinds of stuff here. I mean, rage is free. Rage on him is pretty good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And I'd also use a restore on him. And I'd also horn break to kill the multi-striker in the middle. And vine grasp the guy in the back. Yep, play that. I mean, you're going to play all of them.
Yeah.
And then who has health that he can restore?
This guy?
Top. Yep. Perfect. This is solid.
Solid run. All right, we're not out of it yet, though.
Are we? Are we not out of it yet?
Well, steal.
Steel enhance the man. Twice.
Restore the man.
How much health is he? He's going to lose health, but he hasn't lost health yet.
Right.
Horn break the multi-striker in the back. Yeah.
Impolate.
Sure. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might as well just get more of the restores.
He's dying.
He is, but again, it doesn't really matter. You might as well just restore him at the top too. I don't know if it's gonna save him, but no.
No.
Okay.
This is the big damage.
You can use the cards if you want or not. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Good fight, big guy.
At this point, our pyre could kill the boss. So we're. Maybe it couldn't. That's okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think you're still okay. Horn break the multi-striker. And then restoration detonation.
What? Which one? This one here.
Uh-huh. And then we don't really need no, don't do it on him. I think at this point probably it's just better to do damage to the boss.
Okay.
I know he's going to get more damage that way, but we just need to out damage him. In fact, he's dead, so we're done.
There it is. Pretty impressive.
GG. Not
Pretty
bad.
impressive.
We might have mentioned this once or twice. This is a cool game.
It's a very cool game. It's on mobile now, right? It's on iOS and Android, I think.
I think that's right.
You can play this pretty much everywhere. And you said it plays really well on the Switch, which is great.
It really, really does. Like all those tooltips play very, very nicely on the Switch.
Hell yeah.
You've unlocked all this shit before.
I know. I'm going to see if I can close this out, and I'll fuck around after we end the stream and see if I can restore Cloud. I don't know what happened there. I have no idea how that happened.
Yeah, it's very weird.
It's a big time bummer, though, because I had a lot of stuff unlocked. Okay. Yeah, so weird. So fucking weird. All right. Let's wrap this thing up here.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Let me hit this over here to credits. So for anybody who's tuning in right now, we are the Casual Hour. My name is Bobby. That is Chase joining me. We have a lot of fun stuff going on right now. We are a podcast first and foremost, but we have been streaming for a bit now. You can see our schedule right here. We put quick looks up over on our YouTube channel. You can follow along with all that fun stuff by going to those links. Quick looks go up twice a week on Tuesday and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Central on our YouTube page, which is youtube.com/casual hour. We also stream Mondays and Fridays. There's 3 of us, so Johnny joins me on Friday nights. Chase is here on Monday nights, where we do more turn-based deck building strategy games. Friday nights are a bit more freeform, kind of new releases. Lately, Johnny and I have been playing a lot of Sons of the Forest. We've been playing some Call of Duty in the past. We're going to be playing all kinds of new shit here soon. I think Redfall is like the next big co-op one we're looking at. But this week we got quick looks going up for Everspace 2, arguably one of my favorite games of the year, something I've been tracking for a while. So we're going to have a 1.0 release that happened on April 6th. We'll be putting up a quick look of that tomorrow, so tune in for that. Wednesday night is just what you've been playing. We're going to tell you about the games we've been checking out. We're going to tell you about some of the news happening also. And then we don't have it labeled as such here, but Thursday is our first, what we're calling a quick look back. And that is kind of a old, I don't know, retro, vintage, however you want to term it. Like 20 games from 20 years ago, I
think, we don't have like a hard cutoff for what counts as a quick look back and what doesn't. But I would say anything that's not on a current gen console is eligible for a quick look back.
But this is of Mole Mania, and Chase walked me through. It was a rough quick look. We got our asses handed to us in Mole Mania.
We're very dumb people. That's what it is.
But yeah, we'll have that going up on Thursday. And if you've missed out on any of our other streams, we've got a lot of stuff with Monster Train as well. If you go to YouTube, our entire video on, well, not our entire, but majority of the games that we've played on stream, you can go back and check on our YouTube page. We bring all of our videos on demand over there as well. So check out YouTube. It's your good friend. Like, subscribe where you can. And if you just want to hear our podcast every Friday morning at 10 a.m. Central, you can find the latest episode of our podcast wherever you listen to your podcast. Chase, you're also a busy person outside of our show. What do you got going on?
Yeah, I got a couple things. One is a podcast I do on handheld video games. It's called Gamers on the Go. Gamersonthego.com. It's also there in the link tree that Bobby's put in the chat. We look at handheld video games. We just recently put out our 94th episode, in which good friend of our show, Jiggy-san, and I talk about our top 25 Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. We combined it because it was easier that way. So that podcast is out now. You can go listen to it at gamersonthego.com. You could also, if you don't want to listen to a 2.5 hour podcast, and if you don't want to, I can't honestly blame you. Today we put out the actual list of 25, so you can just read that in post form. Bobby, just a quick quiz. If I asked you to say what might be the top Game Boy / Game Boy Color game of all time, do you have a guess that you might throw out there?
I think it's either Tetris or Pokemon Red or Blue.
I think those are some solid guesses, and you can read the article and see how you did. But
yeah,
I think those are pretty solid guesses.
I think those are probably pretty on the nose. Yeah.
So those are a couple things that you can do. I also have another podcast. It's called Pilot Program, where another good friend of our show, Pierce Corshane, and I talk about TV, specifically the first episode of every television show ever made. It's going to take us a long time to get through.
It's a lot of TV.
But, we have a handful of episodes out right now, and we're going to be recording a new one this week on the TV show Deadwood, and that'll be fun. And so you can find that at you know what, I want to know what I want to say it right. I keep not saying it right, so I just want to make sure I'm saying it right. shows.acast.com/pilot program to find all the episodes we've done for Pilot Program so far.
We just need to get you a URL that you can redirect, make that a lot easier.
Yeah, I should just buy pilotprogram.com or whatever is available in that sense. Sure. .bike.
.gg.
But yeah, I'm really excited to talk about Deadwood. It's a show I've never seen before. Pierce has seen it before. And then I'm also looking forward to announcing the next show that we're going to do on that, because I'm pretty jazzed about that one. Anyway, those are the things that I've got going on outside of the casual hour.
Sounds great. Lots of good content to get you through the week from all of us here at the Casual Hour. We will be live again on Wednesday night with our other co-host, Johnny. Chase, thanks for joining me for Monster Train. I don't know what's going on with the save file, why I didn't have any of my progress, so I'm going to look into that after we end this. And like, subscribe, all those things. Pilot Program, Gamers on the Go, our show. We're everywhere you need to be. So we will see you all very soon. Thanks for stopping by and riding on the Monster Train. Take care, everybody.